You are. There we go.
We're live now.
Okay.
You said
I know it just was taking a long time.
I was hitting the button. There's a couple steps that are involved in getting a podcast onto the internet, you know. So, alrighty. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Aftershow. Thank you very much for supporting the podcast at patreon.com/P1 podcast. We do appreciate your support so much. And what we're going to do this week, since it's only myself and Greg, we are going to do a little duel, you might say, with EGM review quiz. It's EGM review quiz style. So it's a duel where I'm going to choose some games. Greg's going to choose some games out of an EGM from the past, and we're going to read the reviews, blank out character names or company names, and
try not to screw this up.
The other person is going to have to guess what game is being described. And as we have done this many times before, oftentimes it is very difficult to guess what game is being talked about. So here we go. I guess we'll go in what you've been playing order. I don't know exactly what that means. Does that mean that I...
Yeah, you read. You go ahead and read.
I read first? Okay. And we'll do what? 3 rounds of this?
Yeah, let's do 3.
3? Okay. I am looking at the September 1989 issue of EGM.
We are on opposite ends of the spectrum here. Okay.
Yes, exactly. And I am going to read this review. It is for the Nintendo Entertainment System. And Greg, you get to guess what this is. Blank could have been an excellent game with blood spurting and knives slashing. What we get instead is another boring blank ripoff that is just plain dull. The graphics are substandard and the whole game is slow and tedious to play. This game could turn even blank's stomach.
That's the whole review?
That is the review. That's the whole review.
The thing that comes to mind is Wrath of the Black Manta.
Wrath of the Black Manta. I'm sorry you're wrong. I can hit the... there we go. There we go. You're wrong. No, it is Friday the 13th.
Oh, okay. See, I thought it might be a Ninja Gaiden clone.
The 13th. No, a Goonies 2.
Wow,
ripoff.
That's okay.
This is interesting. It says another boring Goonies 2 ripoff.
But you know, there were so many of them.
What were the other Goonies 2 ripoffs? I don't know. Not familiar with that. Somebody should remake Goonies 2. Actually, that's a really good idea. Remake Goonies. That would be great. Make Goonies 3. Make it happen. All right, Greg, now it is your turn to read.
All right, so I'm reading from the April 2002 issue.
Oh, damn. All right.
I have no idea how difficult any of these are going to be because it's all ad hoc. We're just kind of going with it.
Yes.
Okay.
What system?
I don't know yet. I haven't picked one.
Okay.
All right.
I see how difficult this is.
Yeah. I already knew it was. PlayStation 2.
Okay.
All right. Society blows, especially for the residents of Blank's capital city. So you feel pretty good playing the instrument of its very collapse. And Blank technical achievement in recreating a riot scene is second to none, delivering simple, fast, arcadey fun. That's a great way to mindlessly let off some steam. But people expecting more than shades of Blank will be sorely let down, basically because your relationship with every part of the Blank world is relegated to destroying it. Sadly, no real exploration, strategy, or character interactions exist. Even if you haven't tried Blank's other controversy magnet, you're bound to find Blank pretty shallow. This is going to be easy for you because these reviews were well written.
I know. That's what we find with anything after 2000 in EGM. I'm going to say that's State of Emergency.
That is State of Emergency, which was the cover.
Nice. If you remember, I think that was a last minute switch.
That was supposed to be a Mortal Kombat cover.
Right. Instead, it was State of Emergency. And I think we did that cover without knowing that the game wasn't very good.
Yeah. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we
agreed
cover
to
story,
it.
and then the game was sort of just destroyed in the review.
Yeah. All right. So I have 1 point.
You do. All right.
Our first round is done.
Hit me.
All right. Greg.
Yes.
We are going to do, what system should we do? We'll go with NES again. All right. Which one am I gonna read? Excuse me. All right. For the NES, blank is not exactly your mainstream kind of game, but in this case, that's not a negative. While the action may seem repetitive at first, the inclusion of special attack techniques brings a new dimension to the play. Blank has rough graphics and is fairly easy, but it does have some merit.
Oh, the fairly easy thing throws me.
This is a terrible review. By the way, it says absolutely nothing.
I was going to say Street Fighter 2010.
That's what you're going to say?
Yeah. I think that's like 91 anyway.
It's not Street Fighter 2010.
What is it?
It's Super Dodgeball.
Okay, I can see the special moves thing. I loved that game.
It's kind of a beloved game, right? It's sort of a sleeper hit. But apparently not good enough for EGM. It got a 5, a 3, a 5, and a 6.
Yikes.
Yeah. All right.
This is for Xbox. Blank is so visually imaginative, it's hard to give it a low score and not come out looking like the enemy of art. But no amount of graphical frosting can save Blank from its terrible, overly complex controls. If you just want to fly around, take in the scenery, blow stuff away, and look cool doing it, Blank will frustrate the hell out of you with its unbelievably steep learning curve. It takes hours just to learn how to fly efficiently, and then once you do, mastering the Blank means constantly pushing in on one of the analog sticks as if they were buttons. Wow. Remember when that was not a normal thing?
Oh, right.
To boost around. My thumbs were practically raw halfway through the game. All this incredible potential spoiled by rotten controls.
Oh. Now I want to say this is something like Gun Valkyrie. But fly around makes me think maybe it's like Crimson Skies. So I'm going to say Crimson Skies.
You should hit the buzzer.
The buzzer for wrong?
Wrong.
Okay, what was it?
It's Gun Valkyrie.
It's Gun Valkyrie. Should have gone with my first thought.
Right, you're still leading 1-0.
Valkyrie 1-0. All right. Let's find a good game for you here. All right. This one is for the Master System.
Yeah. Okay. This should be quick. Just hit the buzzer now.
All right. Blank has a pretty standard theme that's not expanded much here. The graphics and play are good, but there is some flicker in certain areas that's a bit of a distraction. The best action game available for the Sega.
Double Dragon?
That's a good guess.
But wrong.
I could probably read all 4 of these and you wouldn't get it. I don't know. I don't know that I would get it either. It's Rastan.
Oh, yeah. People loved Rastan on the Master System.
Rastan. All 6s from EGM. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can't win. I'm going to find one here for you.
Okay.
That you're not going to get.
Well, we're doing a bonus round. Right?
Okay. I still can't
win. We're going to do a bonus?
Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. Let's do another Xbox game.
Let's do it.
As soon as I find the one I was looking for. I don't want to get too obscure, but I want to be obscure enough. Here we go. Okay. Warning. Do not play this game single player mode. If you were to attempt such a task, you'd be forced to use every button and stick on the complex Xbox controller to steer, power, and defend your blank. I'm talking about driving the blank with one dude and fighting with another at the same time. Trust me, the controls are sheer, unadulterated nonsense. Luckily, the two-player co-op mode justifies a lark rental for this turkey. With you at the reins and your friends slicing from the back, blank manages to actually be entertaining. It still looks like a chunky, amateurish Dreamcast game, but you'll have a three-legged race kind of fun with it.
Huh. Is this Wacky Races?
Hit the buzzer again. This is Circus Maximus Chariot Wars.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Which,
I remember that.
A really good friend of mine was the lead designer on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
That was from Shane.
Nice. All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. We're going to Game Boy. Original Game Boy.
Okay.
Even though it's in black and white and on a 2-inch screen, Blank is a fantastic game that is, above all, very fun to play. There are loads of things to discover and all new worlds to chart. It's a bit short, only 12 screens, but there's enough challenge here to highly recommend this one.
Wow. What?
I love the use of it's only 12 screens.
Yeah, what does that
like,
mean?
That was the thing. Yeah, I'm not sure.
New
I
worlds
know that
to chart.
That was a way in the early 80s to quantify the number of like levels in a game or something, because like a 2600 game would only have one screen,
right?
That kind of thing. I'm not sure. I don't think it's being used correctly here.
And what month was this?
September.
So that'd be around the Game Boy launch. New Worlds. Is it Mario Land? Yay!
It is Super Mario Land.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I was going to say Gargoyle's Quest, but the 12 screens thing threw me. So they actually meant levels.
Yeah.
Okay.
Levels. 12 screens. That's not right.
All right. Well, I think I should give you one more chance.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna read you one of your reviews.
Okay.
As soon as I find
one of my reviews. I'm not going to remember.
Well, there's one in here that's super easy, but I'm going to see if I can find a different one. There's a long, you know what? That's the long review. That's going to take forever to read. You didn't review a lot this issue. What would you say you do here?
Only had a couple of review games that time, right? Maybe. Who knows?
Okay, here we go. This is Xbox.
Okay.
Blank is one of those genres that I can only enjoy playing in a group, because smack talking the computer is unsatisfying. And even for multiplayer, I have a few requirements. The blank has to be fast, fair, and easily picked up. Blank definitely fits that bill. The combat system is very intuitive, and the action is smooth and realistic, with excellent presentation, including picture-in-picture replays when playing solo. It unfortunately lacks the crazier blank matches, but what's here is done well. My only gripe is that it takes a bit too long to get up if you find yourself on the canvas, even if you just executed an attack. Good, clean, blank fun.
Huh. This is a wrestling game, or
is it?
UFC.
Just you know what? Not that this is a hint, because you've already decided this. You reviewed both of those types of games in this issue.
Well, I know. Yeah. Yeah. Of course I did.
They're on facing pages, actually.
It's probably the wrestling game. So I'm going to say it's Oh, you're looking at me like it's the UFC game. I'm gonna say it's wrestling, and it's for Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna say WrestleMania X8.
You're wrong.
No? Okay.
It was WWF Raw.
WWF Raw. Well, I wouldn't have
pages. There's the Raw review near the bottom, and right over next to it is the UFC Tap Out review that you also reviewed.
Yeah. I do play wrestling, or at that time, I did play wrestling games.
Well, I remember you went to. Did you go to WrestleMania?
I went to WrestleMania X8. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And I had a ton of fun in Toronto. That was fantastic. One of my absolute favorite trips.
I remember I really wanted to go to that, but I was so afraid that I wouldn't be able to go back in the country. Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Since we're still here, this issue was our 2000 Gamers Choice Awards.
Ooh.
Is it 2000? No, I guess not. 2001.
Okay.
What do you think got Dreamcast Game of the Year?
How many Soul Calibur sequels were released?
I don't think any at this point.
No. I don't know.
There was another Dreamcast series that EGM editors were crazy over.
Phantasy Star Online?
Yeah, but it was 2.
2? Okay.
What about GameCube?
Well, it wasn't Luigi's Mansion.
You got that right.
How much? It was probably Star Wars. Or like
Smash Brothers.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
How about
interesting.
How about Nintendo 64?
There were Nintendo 64 games in 2001?
Yeah, there were. Not many.
Conquer?
Paper Mario.
Paper Mario. Okay. All right.
All right, we're going to keep going. Handheld Game of the Year.
Oh my God. Handheld Game of the Year 2001.
Some of these are going to get easier as we get into genres. Remember, this was the year the Game Boy Advance was released.
Oh, it's got to be Super Mario Advance. No?
No.
What was it?
Castlevania Circle of the Moon, which I think was not the right call. That game was basically unplayable on original hardware, in my opinion.
That's true. Yeah.
Online Game of the Year. You can get this.
Online Game of the Year.
Mm-hmm. Come on, you can get this.
Some Dreamcast something?
I don't know. Was it?
Phantasy Star Online?
Phantasy Star Online too. That's right.
Yeah.
Multiplayer Game of the Year, which you'd think online would be that, but we've already said it once.
WWF Raw?
No, Smash Brothers.
No. Smash Brothers. Okay.
Puzzle Game of the Year. Think of Lin PR.
I don't know.
Monkey Ball. Super Monkey Ball.
Monkey Ball. Okay.
Anytime I went to Lin PR's office, they always wanted to play Super Monkey Ball.
Really?
Yep. Racing Game of the Year. On those
trips. Gran Turismo
3. RPG.
Oh.
And it's not Phantasy Star.
Final Fantasy Tactics?
Nope. Close though. Final Fantasy X. Oh, 10. X.
Oh, 10. Yeah.
We're almost done.
There you go.
You're not doing very well, just so you know. Action sports Game of the Year.
Action.
It was on the cover. We had it on the cover at one point.
What, Dave Mirra?
We never had Dave Mirra on the cover. We're not OPM.
We had a sports game on the cover?
Well, an action sports game. Think extreme sports. Think come on. There was a game that came out every year that was
Tony Hawk.
There you go. Tony Hawk 3.
Yeah.
Simulation sports Game of the Year. What did all the sportos like to play?
Madden.
Strategy Game of the Year was a Game Boy Advance game.
Game Boy Advance strategy. Oh, Advance Wars.
Yeah. And Game of the Year, all systems. So it's nothing we've mentioned.
All systems.
Remember, this is 2001. GameCube came out. Xbox came out.
Yeah.
What will we have picked as Game of the Year?
Halo.
That's right. Over Grand Theft Auto 3. which is what the readers picked.
Oh, yeah.
It was a bad year for old systems because the Dreamcast died. It was a bad year for non-systems because the stillborn Indrama. Do you remember that?
What? No.
A console aimed at independent developers called it quits after realizing gamers couldn't give a crap about which operating system their consoles ran on, even if it is the all-powerful Linux. And just as we were about to give up
wait
hope
until 2024 and then Steam Deck.
And just as we were about to give up hope, the Nuon game console finally saw the light of day. Nobody wanted to play another variation of Tempest on a DVD player.
No, they did not.
Anyway, I forgot that those were our Game of the Year awards this issue because I literally just grabbed it.
Yeah.
Michelle.
So are we tied? Did we miss?
Technically,
did we miss a round?
Nope, you won. I mean,
What?
I got the tiebreaker, but we weren't tied to begin with, so you won.
Oh, okay.
But you got extra bonus points for guessing some of those Game of the Year awards. How about that?
There you go.
Yeah,
I'll take that. Yeah. Well, that was fun.
Yeah,
for sure.
It was fun for not having a plan.
For not having a plan at all for this after show. We'll have a plan next week. Well, we do have a plan. We're going to do Starship Troopers.
Yeah.
Discussion. Alrighty, that is it. I want to thank everybody again for supporting the show. If you, dear listener, have an idea for a game we can play in the after show, just email that over to playeronepodcast@gmail.com and we'll play it. It's just that simple. You can use jeopardylabs.com to make your Jeopardy game if that's the kind of thing you want to do. And I hope everybody out there in Radioland is safe and well. Hope your family, friends, loved ones are safe and well as well. And we'll talk at you again next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.